doing that, masters at it. Few rituals with the Jesuits over the years. And this Brian DeBole, his name's got the 72 in it as well. So, nothing but Jesuit rituals, nothing but rigged football games, nothing but divisive propaganda. Again, distract and divide. That's the Jesuit agenda, and they're masters at it. I always say, imagine all the people that pile into a rigged stadium to get ripped off every weekend to watch a rigged ball game. Imagine if instead of doing that, they lined up behind me when I'm out on city corners trying to wake up cities to what's going down to shut it down. You could take the amount of people in a football, in the Redskins stadium, or now what are they going to be called? The Red Tails. I think they're going to announce that on February 4th, and it's in tribute to the Tuskegee Airmen, right? Tuskegee's, I could talk about all those numbers, but we'll just keep it right here. Tuskegee 30 and 42, like slavery, N-words also like that. The other day it was the black woman at age 30 who supposedly jumped to her suicide on the 30th and landed on 42nd Street. But yeah, if I could just get all the people in the Washington football stadium, we could probably end the federal government that day. But instead they all want to sit there and watch the rigged game, That's why they do this. All roads lead to Rome. Just like how in Rome they knew how to control the serfs. It's no different today. Just give them some bread and circus, and you got a slave force that's just content enough to be a slave force. Work their ass off, pay their taxes, make sure the king stays the king. Nothing's changed, you guys. Distract and divide. So, Brian Flores. And it's not to say that the NFL shouldn't have more black coaches. Of course it should. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying this is why they do it. The reason they don't have more black coaches is because the Jesuits run it. The Jesuits love to mock black people. It's their favorite thing. They're the ones that stuck 42 on black people in the first place. It's all because of the Bible. The story of Jesus begins with the 42 generations to Jesus. That's Matthew 1:1 in the New Testament. New Testament 42. The only description left of Jesus in the Bible is that of a black man, hair like wool. Who has hair like that? Certainly not white people. And that's also part of the reason Tupac died on September 13th. That's Cesar Borgia's birthday. That's who white Jesus is modeled after. Tupac Shakur's 139 like 13/9. But, of course, Tupac's last album, Machiavelli, is him on the cross like Jesus. And what day did it release? Remember the 5th of November, the day leaving 56 days